എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. I would like to invite Dr. Premraj, Haridasan KP, Dr. Sudha KK, Austin, please come up on the stage. Yes. Book releasing ചെയ്യുന്നതിനായി Austin, Haridas sir, Premraj and Sudha. Austin have written 12 books and received certificates for various environmental causes. He regularly participates in surveys conducted by the Wildlife of Kerala and Coorg. He was honored to be named the winner of the Times of India's Unstoppable 21 in 2025 and to receive third prize in the Young Naturalist category at the City Nature Challenge in 2025. Among all these recognition, he had an opportunity to display his photographs at the Kerala Lalita Kala Academy Art Gallery in Kannur. Please, Austin.
Hope you all are enjoying so far. So today I'm here to release Premraj uncle's book called Ulka. So I read the book and I enjoyed it a lot. It's an awesome book that teaches a lot about both observation, curiosity and science. So I read the book. It was awesome. It captivated me from the start till the end and I want to read it again and again. But as soon as I'm done with this function, I'll read it one more time. It's a really awesome book. Now it's about mainly a kid called Chris who has a condition called propagnosia. Basically it means he can't ID people based on face. So he, however, thanks to his intelligence, is a very smart guy. So he is able to ID people based on voice. And even though he can't ID humans based on face, that doesn't mean he lacks observation skill. He's a very smart person and thanks to his smart, he's able to get past most problems in his life. Now, he has a bunch of really nice and caring friends in the book. One is Rakesh and Asvados. Now, Rakesh is the one who starts off the entire thing. You see, a friend of his father's friend, okay, named Ajit, when he was small, he was gifted a mysterious thing called Santigram. So basically, it's a kind of stone, but then not just any stone. It's actually a fossil of a prehistoric animal called an ammonite found in Nepal. So he's gifted this by a complete stranger and the stranger told Ajit, if you do puja for this every day, you will get immense luck. And needless to say, that exact day, he finally gets allowed by his boss to go to America for his job and his sister managed to get a healthy child. So now in the far future, Ajit is a grown man and on his showcase shelf lies the magical Santigram. Salagram. So now Rakesh, who is Chris's friend, tells everyone, dude, you know Ajit, he went to America And you know where he worked for there? Don't tell anyone, okay? NASA. And you know what NASA does? They work in Area 51, where the US government keeps all the aliens and the UFOs. They keep it top secret. Don't tell anyone I tell you this. So that stone on his showcase shelf, you know, that's a meteorite from outer space. Trust me, I'm Rakesh, I know. Now, obviously all his friends are like, what do you mean? If it's such a precious thing, why would he keep it out in the open? Rakesh being Rakesh is like, dude, if you keep it in a locker, everyone will be like, ooh, what's that he's hiding in the locker? If you keep it out in the open, no one will think it's valuable, no? So after a lot of explaining what Area 51 is, and but how did he get the meteorite, everyone comes to a decision. Basically, they're going to find the value of this stone, okay? They're not going to steal it, that would be mean. Instead, they're going to just quietly borrow it temporarily and find its value. So they plan to do this. So they hire a couple local thieves from the thief shop. They're professionals. And together they go to find the value of the magical meteorite. Except the meteorite's missing. Someone got the same idea and stole it before them. Much to everyone's shock, especially the thieves. Better thieves than them in this town, they can't let this stand. And obviously, Ajit's very hardworking to have his precious salagram missing. So then Chris, Aswadot and Rakesh together decide to get the salagram back. And this is not where we really get to see Chris's intelligence and observation skills shine. In less than a few seconds, like Sherlock Holmes, he deduces, okay, the thief came on a bike. I can say it because there's a bike outside the house that doesn't belong to Ajit. The thief lived nearby a lotus pond because of the lotus leaf inside. And nearby the lotus pond, there's enough space for a bike to go to because the bike's wheels have mud. You know, the black kind of mud found in lotus ponds. So he and his friends go on a mission to find the missing stone. Now, this is the part of the book where Premraj uncle gets to show kids a lot of new things. I mean, I learned a new thing, propagnosia. I haven't heard of it before until this book. And he uses the story to convey a lot of things, especially science and curiosity, the power of curiosity. Because curiosity is its own superpower in its own right. And if you have it, it makes life so much more fun and interesting. For example, it shows us DNA sampling of plants. That's how they managed to find where the lotus leaf comes from and narrow down the suspects. Or how to soil sampling to figure out which place the soil came from. Now, they basically do a whole bunch of things that make Sherlock Holmes jealous. And then together they finally find the culprit's house. They call Ajit. They get ready for a massive confrontation. And they knock on the door. And you will never guess who comes out and who is the thief. Until you read the book. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want you guys to enjoy reading this as much as I did. So I'm not going to spoil the book. You guys are going to have to read this. If you already have read it, read it again. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. So now to find the next one, I'm not going to spoil the full story. You can read it, you can find out, and then you can tell me so I can make sure you read it nicely. I hope you all enjoy reading this book, and once again thank you to Premraj uncle for giving me this opportunity to release his wonderful book. And I can't wait to read his next one. Thank you.